So he made her from his side, and the rib that the Lord God had taken from man, he made into a woman and brought her to the man. Now watch. Then the man said, this at last is bone of my bones and it's flesh of my flesh. Now let me ask you a question. If the woman is from the bone of man and the flesh of man, that means she comes out of the body of man. That means she has the same nature of man, right?
Yes.
Because she's his bones. She was made from one of his bones, made part of his flesh. So she's his flesh. Can she then be inferior to him if she's of his flesh, made from his flesh?
No.
So right there from the beginning, in Genesis, a book that comes 22 years before Muhammad, God is already telling you women are not doormats. They're not your property. They're not your slaves. They are your flesh, equal to you, have the same value you do, and they are your helpers, not your slaves. Right there, 2,200 years before Muhammad showed up. Right?
Yes.
Now look what he calls her. So the man says she will be called woman because she was taken out of man. Now in Hebrew, it says she will be called Isha because she came out of Ish. Ish in Hebrew means male, husband. Isha means female, wife. But in English, it's beautiful. You know what the word woman means?
No.
Notice, you see the word man in the word?
Yes.
Why is she called woman? Because she came out of man. She's woman because the woo means womb. She's from the womb of man. Like you came out of your mother's womb, she came out of the womb of man, so she's called woman.